Okay, Moonscraper v0.8. New fancy icon initially. So yeah, this also took I apologize for this taking so long, but I had to basically just rewrite a lot of the underlying workings of it. All in the name of load times, actually. And it worked, so I'm happy with it. To show off what I mean, this is 8 Pillars of Mercy. Previously, in the previous update, good wording, it took 9 seconds to load, an agonizingly long time. It is half an hour long and has over 22,000 notes. But now, less than a second. Yes, I'm very happy with that. So the next thing, we have group moving. So if I grab that, go over here, and as long as you don't click on any of the notes, then you can group move it like that. But if I were to click on an actual note, then it'll just move it independently. So just click away from any objects to get that moving. Okay, so the next thing is this save. We can now cancel from the save warning. Same with here. But I actually want to do that. No. Because the next thing is you can now import mid files. It just uses mid to chart in the underlying system. And we also have those new loading screens that you've seen there. Yep. Next thing is also keyboard controls. So now you can just hold the arrow key and it'll just automatically move. You can also hold the left alt and the section jump with the arrow keys as well. And now, what a lot of people have requested is feedback controls. So the way this works is that you go into the note tool and you press the scroll lock. You enable the scroll lock. That then puts it into the key mode, and then you can just use normal feedback controls like that. Sustains do not work at the moment, so you can't drag out sustains, unfortunately, just yet. So this keyboard mode also works with all the other note placement tools. If I go to like this tool or something, then it doesn't work. But say if I want to play star power, all of these like placement tools use the same key to place it down, with the exception of the notes, obviously. So it's just the one key on the numbers. The number one key just places. That can be dragged out, but yeah. So it's just all done with the one key, just to simplify everything. Okay. Next thing, we also have a lefty-flip option now. Yep. So the note placement also gets reversed. So this is me holding 1 and 2, so that also gets flipped, which is nice. 6 is still the open note though. No reason to change that. And next thing, yeah. So we also have these like new help section, and we also have these like backgrounds that you've also noticed as well. And then the last thing is probably a bit of the gameplay mode. So let's go into something with some strumming. Yeah, so there's this hit animation that's similar to the Guitar Hero one. There's something subtle there. And then also is the whammy, which is pretty pointless, but I was just bored one day. So if we go to this, get the guitar out. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I did have to remove the waveform visualizer to get those load times down, because they were causing issues. But yeah, that's a few other things, but I'll list those in the changelogs that aren't really important. So yeah, that's v0.8.